I'm good on camera view. You know, I'm gonna show this dog off. We here back with Heerlijk. She's a Dutch Shepherd. She's off the Bella and Kodak breeding, and she's on the channel as a little puppy. She's gotten a little bigger, and I thought I'll give you guys, a look at her workout, like her morning routine. I usually work my dogs in the morning before I go to work. It's a ritual I have. It's a good winter morning in Florida. It's not too cold and perfect weather. But anyway, we're gonna get back to this dog, and I'm gonna show you a little flirt holding it again and where I'm at with her. Okay, this is the puppy. This is her. This is Heerlijk. She is 6 months, and she is available. Yeah, if you're looking for a good puppy, good working dog, has plenty of drive. She has a good nose on her too, by the way. I noticed that this morning. I haven't been doing any tracking or scent work with her, but I keyed into her finding the toy this morning, and I kind of let her out of the kennel, and I had already had it earlier. I was dragging it around the yard, and I kind of hid it from the dogs because they usually will see it around the yard and just go after it. But I hid it, and she used her nose to track all the way to it, and she found it. It's kind of just a little thing I noticed, that her nose is really strong. But I expected that from this breed, because I don't know if y'all guys know anything about my partner at Vanguard K9. Well, he also has a lot of videos of the father dog to these puppies, the sire to these puppies, Kodak. And if you go back into the archive, sorry, there's a plane right now. But if you go back into the archive, you'll notice that Kodak is an extremely well odor detection dog. I mean, he can find pretty much anything. I mean, he's that guy. So if you're looking to purchase one of these dogs from this breeding, you can also go to petclassified.com, and there's a listing there on how to be accepted for this new breeding that we have. We repeated the breeding, so most of those dogs probably are gonna be for taking. But if there's any room, you can go there to apply for to put your deposit in for invitation if you are accepted. I mean, you may be responded to, and you may not. If you get a response, then you're in good grace. That means there's a puppy available for you. But if not, no pun intended, we have two breedings at this point from Kodak, two different lineages where we went with it. We're gonna have quite a few puppies, but like I say, we are people love our dogs. We're in high demand for dogs, so I can't guarantee you a puppy at this point. My kennel hasn't got that big, but we do have some dogs, and this was my keeper, but I repeated the breeding, so I have the option to find another available female and another available male. But this dog, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with this dog. As you can see, she's well structured, she's well built, and she's well mannered. I mean, she wants to play right now. I haven't really been doing any obedience work with her. I haven't, but these dogs, they are very receptacle to obedience. I mean, they pick it up I don't care what. When you introduce it, they pick it up. And she knows some, you know, she's learning to sit. I can say I've been working with the sit, you know, and she knows. Aussie, stay. Aussie, stay. 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 She knows kind of Aussie. No? Aussie. She knows. Stay. I've been kind of trying to calm her down because I had this dog really wired up. Really wired up. And this is how I desensitize them. No, to the flirt pole. You see, she's snappy. She can't move. There's nothing. No, until I'll say so. No. And I like to do a lot of physical touch with the dog. I don't like to. I mean, I have tools like pinch collars, chokers, and electronic collars. But when I'm first doing obedience, guys, I don't like to introduce my dog to those tools until I feel that the dog can handle them. I mean, young dogs, I like them to be puppy, and I do a lot of touch and communication so the dog understands at a puppy. Stay. I use the stay, and I kind of blind them from the target. No, and that's how I maintain that chill, that composure. No, and I rub them, I touch them, I let them know that it's okay. You see this? See how the dog is calming down? And then right at that moment when she's chill, as so, gosh! Hey, Aussie, yes! Good girl, good girl, good girl. This is those capping points that you will hear Mike talk about from Grassroots. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him, but this is key component, capping. You know, is get that dog up to that high point and then bring them back down to a low point, and you want them to chill. This is where no tools. This dog have never had any tool on her, so you know it's kind of may look a little ragged, but it works. Trust me, it takes time, bro. Building a dog. Stay. I'll see. Good girl. Stay. I'll see. No. You see how I'm using my stop and using the no word. No. You see, as she goes, I'll take her back to her place. Aussie. Touch communication. Touch communication, guys. This is a young dog. Now I'm going to the ground with it, going back up to the air with it, back down to the ground with it. No, and that's usually when the dog lights up. So that's how you touch communication. You let her know that it's not about the item moving. No. You want to move away from the item. I'll see. And you want her to kind of take her focus away. Hey. And once you see the dog is relaxing, that's when you want to release that energy. No. Keep that energy balled up. Touch communication. I'll say. That's my fault, God. I kind of used the wrong word. See the athleticism in the dog? Speed. Bring the dog back. Aussie. 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 Good girl, yes. Back to your touch communication. The collar's nice too. You get a little pinch on the back of the collar. That kind of gives the dog response. It gives us a better idea of what you want. You notice I gave a little push there for the dog to engage. And it's all about touch communication at this point with the dog. Back in front of you, object up, high, give the dog the command, Aussie, Aussie, face the dog, Aussie, yes, give her praise, she's calm, dash. Hey, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Walking to the dog. You see how I'm doing this, guys? Walking into the dog, making the dog follow commands. She's looking up at us all, and she's sitting on command. You give her that praise. Yes. And it's back. A little tight pinch on the back of the collar. No. No. Pull back, popping the toy up, put it on the ground in front of her, popping the toy up. She's getting the message. No, not because my hand coat. No. Touch communication. Slowing the dog down, making the dog think. Nice rubs, touch communication. Push. I know you see the push there again. And we're back at it. Good girl. And I mean, guys, you repeat that cycle every day and you get a genuinely good looking dog like this. This is the best of the best by standard when it comes to Dutch Shepherds. Anybody tuned in to my page on my channel, shout out to Vanguard K9. Man, look, this is the dog you want. This is the dog that's gonna protect your family. This is the dog if you're police, military. This is the dog that's gonna protect you when your life is on the line. You couldn't ask for a better dog. I mean, better quality of dog. Look at it. Look at the genetics. Look at the breeding. I want you guys to look at it. Get a nice, good look of a quality Dutch Shepherd. And look, guys. I'm not the most expensive person to buy a dog from, but I ain't the cheapest either. You know, I don't do this for fun. I do this for sport every day. Every day. This is a lifestyle for me. Breeding these dogs, training these dogs, and making sure people get dogs of this same class, of this same quality. Not, I'll show you a dog on YouTube and then turn around, sell you a whole nother different dog, or a dog that's been in a pen all his life, and he don't really know. No, I'll see. he don't really know how to respond. And see, like now, it's touch communication. You know, it's give it the command, rub the dog, calm the dog down, even though she wants that toy bad. But it's not, I'm letting her know it's not about the toy right now. It's about a whole nother focus. You take the dog focus away from it. It's touch communication. You see that? I got her looking at the camera and looking all around in the sky now. Don't even worry about the toy. Because it's not about the toy, it's about what I say. You know? Touch communication, distractions. You know? That's how you do it. This is how you do it, guys. This is how you do it. And she's dead, like, game when it comes to playing with a toy and drive. Like, you can notice, like, she's gonna always look over there ever so slightly. And that's what she wants to do. No. I see. Touch communication, guys. And this is how you come up with it. Like I say again, she is available. This is a Kodak Bella breeding and good working Dutch Shepherd. 6 months of age, born June 21st, 2003. Yes, 6 months of age. Nice dog. Lovely dog, in fact.